Welcome back everybody to Forza Horizon 5, and yeah, with the new update that we've got going on for the new series, we have another Horizon story to go through, this from Donut Media. So it forced me into the series intro to start with once I loaded up the game, so we'll go through it again to see show off what the kind of things that we're going to be doing in this game, this Horizon story are going to be like, and then we'll do the rest of the story if, you know, it's a short enough story to do in one episode. So yeah, let's get looking. See what they've got to offer us, and yeah, can't say I've had much runnings with Donut Media myself. It's not a channel I am subscribed to, but
hey man, stop trying to fight everyone. Just ask them if they want to race.
Yeah, I'll pass. I left my Centenario in my other pants.
Oh, look at me, I'm Nolan. I got Centenario pants.
James? Nolan? I thought it was you two. Welcome to Mexico.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you in the flesh. Wow. I've seen you jump cars out of planes, and that thing in the sky. How does it even stay up there?
Calm down, fanboy.
You know Horizon. Haley didn't tell me you were coming down.
Yeah, we heard the festival was here, so we brought the whole crew down for the weekend. J. Crew. And Nolan.
I'll look for them around the festival. Nice car, though. This yours, James?
Yeah, it's mine. Sweet little personal ride with some personal modifications.
This is usually where someone hands me the keys.
Just be careful with it. I've seen you drive, too. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with you.
Fanboy.
let's see what this modded Golf can do.
Right. Let's see what this can do.
Hey, whoa!
Take it easy. Zach just finished fixing these things.
A lot of wheel spin, that's for sure. Imagine it's got more power than it had originally. 170 horsepower stock.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm anyone, but we've got a dust storm blowing up along your route.
Perfect.
What? No! Not perfect. Not perfect!
200 yards. Turn right.
Feels good. Let's see if we can find some dirt to tear up.
Not too much tearing it up, though, right?
Trust me, James.
Well, you're literally inside a sandstorm now, so have fun, I guess.
No, Nolan, it's fine. I wanted a new paint job anyway. So, you're just driving me out into the middle of the Mexican desert.
Don't worry, James. There's a beetle I want to show you.
I'm kind of relieved. I gotta say, I'm kind of relieved.
Yeah, the only runnings with Donut Media I have had is the fact that it was part of one of my videos on Forza Horizon 2 way back, so it's only runnings I've had. It's thanks to a subscriber telling me about that as well. So yeah, that's the only running I've had. Like I said, I'm not subscribed to them. I'm subscribed to enough people on YouTube as it is without also having to do YouTube myself, so I don't really have time to chat too much.
Back on the road. This thing can.
Is this the first car that you've driven? It is literally way faster than it's supposed to be. I just love how much history VW has here, though. It all started with this guy, Prince Alfonso de Hohenlohe. He was a friend of Ferdinand Porsche. Anyway, our guy, the Prince, entered 7 Volkswagens in the 1965 Pan Americana. None of them finished first because, you know, 1.2-liter engine, but those 7 Beetles, they all rolled over the finish line like a parade at an average of 61 miles per hour. There were 2 Ferraris that didn't manage that. People said that old Ferdy had smuggled in some Porsche engines, so they had to get a consultant from Houston to confirm that the cars were legit. Our boy Prince Alfonso opened his dealership later that year, and the rest is history.
Bit of snippet of factory information there.
In 100 yards. Turn left.
This isn't the standard GTI that we're driving here. It's definitely quicker. So we're going to get in there well target. Good few minutes to spare. Right, let's see this beetle that we're driving.
What am I looking at?
This is the Hypervocho? Alejandro says it'll do over 200 miles per hour. I'm not sure how that's even possible.
Alejandro built it. That's how. Should we take it for a spin?
Don't look at me, man. You're the one who gets paid to be a passenger.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Right. Keep your speed up. I'll call the route. Road's technical ahead, then opens up. I'll call it when you come for it. Okay, right is easier, but both ways work. You decide.
Alright, that's the road here. She got rear wheel steering, this does. It's cool.
Here we go. Give it the beans.
It gets 150.
Done this before, right, Nolan?
I'm okay with it. 'Cause that's what I am. Okay.
This isn't doing over 200, no way. Yes. But it kept up over
Hey, just let me
150.
catch my breath here.
You know, I've got an idea. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, let's build a car. You up for that?
Absolutely. I'll see you at the test track at dawn.
At dawn? Why? I mean, yeah. See you there.
Right, so let's move on to the parts of the story that I haven't dealt with. Well, to be fair, I did do that first bit early Thursday afternoon, so in a little while.
Hey, we're at the test track. Got my coffee. You know, drop by whenever you're ready to build a car or something. On your own time.
No worries. I'll be right over.
Yeah, I'm coming. It's something a hell of a lot faster than a Golf or a Beetle.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards.
So yeah, this is the Aston Martin 177. Added it in the previous series to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the game. So if you can find it on the auction house, I would recommend getting it if you can get it in that series. So there's only 4 stories, so yeah, we'll do this in one episode. So
Right.
the test
First
track.
step is we gotta choose a donor car. What do we got, Nolan?
Got a couple of options. Which do we want to work on? Remember, if you want to work on a different car later, come back here and pick it from this list.
Right, so I'm more of an American fan than a JDM fan, so yeah, it's basically going to be between the Ford SVT Cobra, which is a pretty decent car all around, and then the Firebird, which had all of the looks, but not much in the way of the speed, especially given it had a 6.6 litre V8 engine. I think we're going to go for the Ford, just because it's lighter and better handling, while still having actually more power than the Pontiac.
Just hit the button to bring up the upgrade menu at any time.
We're gonna swap the entire drivetrain. All-wheel drive is what we need to make a rally beast out of this. Check conversions for that. Neat job. Next.
Don't worry about the cost of upgrades just now. James will get that.
What? Fine. Done and done. The last piece of this puzzle is tires and wheels. You need a specific tire for this. Look in tire compound for the rally tire compound. Tires, check and check. That should do it for the first pass. All right. Take it around the test track.
So, this is the Horizon test track. Looks like there's routes for asphalt, mixed surface, and even off-road all signposted up. Nice. Is this new?
Yeah, pretty new. I can't wait to bring all my other cars here.
When you're ready, bring up the upgrade menu, and we'll take a look at one more.
Rally Beast engaged. Well, that wasn't particularly difficult, was it? Don't know if I glitched it out there by accident or something, but...
Hey, I've just finished setting up. Head on over when you can.
In 400 yards,
Right, so
turn
maybe
right.
we'll now be able to get the...
Turn right.
use the upgraded Mustang on the dirt. This is not made for going off-road, although it was particularly successful on my Extreme Off-Road Build series. And it was surprisingly quick. So I'll say if you've not seen that episode yet. Right.
I've hooked up some computer bits to the car. I need you to drive it as fast as possible along the entire route.
Are you ready to put this car to the test?
Let's do this!
Right, so we've got off-road tyres, off-road suspension, and all-wheel drive, so it should do well here. I'm really going to struggle, even though it's not that much power.
Telemetry is good. Keep going. Another set of corners ahead. Looking good.
Okay, for some reason the speed zone didn't activate when we went for it originally. Try it again. Work. Why aren't you working? Oh dear. Something has broken. It's definitely something's broken. Restart this event. No idea what was happening there.
Are you ready to put this car to the test?
Let's do
It was
this!
originally.
Telemetry is good. Keep going. Another set of corners ahead. Looking good.
Yeah, it's not working, is it? What the hell's going on? Right, we're going to restart the game, see if there's been an update or something that I've not seen or anything like that, and then I'll see you in a second. Sorry about this. Right, so I noticed that when we started off this mission,
Are you ready to put this car to the test?
we're in the middle of a speed zone already.
Let's do this!
Thinking that I might have glitched it out, so hopefully it will work now. If not, then I give up, quite frankly, because, yeah, it shouldn't be this broken for what is basically a Horizon story, which isn't that complicated,
Telemetry is good. Keep going.
especially given the big this thing up and all the like, so if you're going to big something up, then
Another
it may as
set of
well
corners
work.
ahead. Looking good.
There we go. Yeah, it must have been because we started off in a speed zone and didn't complete it before entering this story. It's a stupid glitch. That's the reason why it won't work for me. It doesn't work for you. So,
And that's it. Nice. We've got good average speeds and handling, but I think we need a time trial of this car.
Oh,
We're
for
sinking
sure. I
into the
think I know a
ground,
place. I'll call you.
Now at least we've got the 3 stars. So we won't have to do that again. But yeah, this is definitely being an underwhelming Horizon story, quite frankly. Nowhere near as good as the previous ones that we've dealt with.
Place. Get down here so we can time trial this car.
Obviously there is a bit more, perhaps, replay value out of this, because you can choose the 2 different other cars that we had the choice from before, with the 240 SX and the Trans Am. But given how short and lacking in depth these are, I would say it's going to be much more rewarding than what we've already done.
You have arrived at your destination.
Rally up.
I've got the route laid out and ran some numbers for the times you should be aiming for.
I swear, Nolan, I'm gonna start charging the festival for all the work you're doing.
We've got to be scientific, man.
All right, jump in. Let's go.
Go! Keep it on the road. I've put down some stuff to mark the turnoff.
Is he always this excited?
You have no idea. He loves rolls.
Come on, speed. Giddy up, pony, come on. Well, we've got 3 stars, particularly difficult.
There we go. You know, I think we built a pretty good car.
I think we actually have to put it up against something along a rally route.
There's some great roads near the old airfield.
Well, that sounds like what we need. Let's meet there.
Not difficult whatsoever. Imagine even if you didn't take the shortcuts that I did, you'd be able to do it still, so. Right, let's get on to the final bit.
Hey, I think we found the place. It looks like it's gonna rain though, so don't leave us hanging here. You know, for a famously fast person, you certainly are late a lot.
I'll be there shortly. Head into one of the old hangars if it starts to chuck down.
We won't be that long.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Not in this speed beast anyway.
Turn right.
Absolutely adore this car. I'm really glad that it's making a return to the series. Do hope we get the original Vanquish throwback at some point. Another one of those classic cars that you'd expect to be in the game. Has been in the past for a while.
Turn left. Recalculating route.
Right. Let's install for this one.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, the Donut Showdown. Final one. nowhere near as long or as in-depth as previous Horizon stories, though, to be
Yeah, it
honest.
started to rain. But that's just gonna make this an even better test.
Speak for yourself, dude. I'm not riding in that through this weather. I will be driving this.
James, where did you get that?
Some Scottish guy named Alex handed me the keys. Man, I love Horizon. See you guys.
Guess it's just me and you then, Nolan.
Hey, boys. Like the car?
I'll call the route, you drive, let's get him.
Well, we're not going to beat that car, are we?
Easy right, then easy left.
Got about, what, 230 horsepower thereabouts? That has way more.
Hard left, hard left.
Take some liberties with this course.
2 jumps into easy right.
Bye. Whoa.
Jump, then easy right into water, don't cut. Easy left into hard left, don't cut.
Oh dear. Don't have that much grip.
Water into easy right.
How's that hunk of junk holding up? I've got heated seats in here.
I've got questions about my life choices. Crossing asphalt, then into a right, don't cut. Easy right into long left, caution.
Does surprise me that I haven't done a Forza rally game.
Long right
You know,
into
they've got
easy left, then
We've
hard
conquered
right,
the track
surface
with Forza
change.
Motorsport, we've conquered the open world genre with the Horizon games. So why not rally games? Sure, you've got some rally aspects to this Horizon games, but it's not
Now
full
it's
on.
asphalt to the end. Get him!
If anyone's going to get anyone, it's going to be him getting me. That's if he was a competent AI, which he seems to be. He seems to have crashed coming off the dirt there. So he's lost to a near 30-year-old Mustang. No engine upgrades. No new brakes. Technically heavier than it was before, and as you see we're topping out 123.
Well,
Not difficult
that's not
whatsoever.
my fault. Okay, you had a pretty good driver.
More like you have no idea how to handle that car.
Me and Justin could do some D-list stuff. We might be able to get high and low car down here. I mean, if we're careful. This is gonna be great. We'll talk soon.
Remember, easy 3 stars in the bag. And I think that's it. Anything else? Nope, we're done. So yeah, not particularly great to be honest. The other Horizon stories have been a lot more enjoyable than that, and you get very minimal on that in the way of rewards. Just some clothing and a car that you've no doubt already got in the form of the Firebird Trans Am GT. So yeah, not particularly great to be honest. Also quite short, you know, it's only 5 parts to it there. And they weren't particularly long even in their own right, whereas if you look at like other Horizon stories that we've dealt with, say the Vocho one, those usually had 2 parts to each, you know, part of the story. And then you had the Mexico one, which was really interesting in terms of talking about the history of automotive history of Mexico. Then you had the test driver ones, which were separate ones in their own right, and there were at least 3 of those, I believe, per one. So yeah, and then you have the Drive Fast, or Born Fast. Then you had the director ones, which were quite fun. And then even Horizon Origins had some aspects going to it that this didn't. So yeah, a little bit underwhelming. Feels like it's been done on the fly and on lastminute.com. So yeah, not particularly impressed by it, but it does give you some accolades and whatever, and maybe a car that you haven't already got. But on the whole, a little bit disappointing. But yeah, nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.